freaking podcast. It's just, I find that funny. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first Tralex podcast with me and Sir Oven.
That's just me.
And thank God my game's over. Alright, I'm not playing Rainbow the entire night, I'm telling you right now, because I'm pretty much done with this game after Operation Chimera. And that's what this podcast is mostly going to be centered about. Also, the return of Logan Paul, which me and you can get into in a little bit.
Wait, he's back?
Yeah, he's like back. It's kind of funny. I didn't watch the video. I heard bad things about it. That's all I'm going to say. But the Logan Paulers out there, they get really triggered. I'm not gonna bash on your boy just yet, so just hold on a second. Anyway, so Oven, we have. Hold on a second. Wait, don't talk for a second, because I'm gonna fade the blue screen real fast. I'm gonna pick you up. All right. I'm pretty excited. I don't expect us to get any viewers because this is like the first time we're doing this, and this is like the first stream. So I don't expect anything, honestly. I don't expect anyone to even join. But
That's people from Tralex.
yeah. Well, we have oh my God. We have some bad news for the Rainbow Six community.
They put me game chat.
Oh, you're good. We have some bad news for the Rainbow Six community, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking
Very
about
bad
it
news.
today. I am your host, Dewey, or you can call me the Quantuminium, or Rij is what a lot of people used to call me. And we have other host, Oven.
Co-hosts.
No,
Yovan.
other host, Yovan.
Okay,
Frosty
other
Oven.
hosts.
Anyway, now, for those of you that do not know about this, and I just heard about this a couple of days ago, because I was not really too into Rainbow Six Siege lately. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, actually, which is a shock, because I used to bash on that really hard. But,
It's a good game.
yeah, it is. It's a good game. We're gonna have to play it later. Anyway, I got one of the new skins, by the way. I got Reaper Hellfire. It's really nice. Really nice.
Oh, you got the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the red and gold, like with the horns and stuff, looks really
Yeah, the one
evil.
that should be a legendary.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I want the frost one too, though, because you should have the pack. You should have fire and ice. Ice and fire! But anyway, so what exactly how should we bring this up to them? Because I don't want to blow this out of proportion, but this is going to get blown out of proportion either way, seeing as we're both Rainbow Six weeaboos. So,
Basically, screw Ubisoft. Start off.
yeah, alright, so here's how I guess we're going to start this. First off, Ubisoft, you're the dumbest people I have ever met. I'll say this furthermore, you guys are really retarded if you think people are actually going to spend 300 Rainbow Six credits on some freaking alpha packs. How dumb. How dumb. I doubt half the community. Dude, there's gonna be a boycott. There's gonna be a boycott. There already is a boycott against that. I saw it on Reddit today.
I'm not spending any money on that.
I'm not spending any money. I mean, if I did, I would get chewed out anyway, so I'm not gonna do it. But I want the skins, but I really am disappointed with them because of it's not pay to win, but it's pay for cosmetics, which Rainbow Six has never been about. And this is now considered internet gambling, which CSGO went down for this. CSGO is dead because of this. Rainbow Six is about to die because of this, which is really bad.
Dude, like, they had the perfect system, and they're just ruining it.
They're ruining it for older fans, man. It's
Playing
not
the game,
gonna
you
be.
get draft packs. No, we have to pay for them. They said if you play the missions, that you would get items.
No,
but
yeah,
they're
but
not
you get
from the alpha
items,
packs.
but that doesn't say alpha pack. See, that's my problem.
Yeah, they're not.
If
from
that's
alpha
the
packs,
case,
they're
yeah,
just all their own thing.
yeah, okay. So anyway,
It's really dumb.
you have to pay for these things called breakout packs, okay? And these are the new alpha packs in the game coming out, I believe March, beginning of March or something like that, or mid-March. And
I think like
these are
March 6th
called
or something.
Chimera packs or something like that. I think they're called Chimera packs. Don't hold me on that. I don't know if that's right. I think they're called outbreak packs or breakout packs or something like that.
I think Outbreak Pack.
Outbreak
No,
packs?
no, I'm
Alright,
not
we'll go with that. We'll go with that. So these so-called outbreak packs are basically just an alpha pack. I apologize, guy, by the way, I'm sick. But these are basically just alpha packs with things you cannot get in the normal alpha packs. And people are pissed. And I am too. Because, here's the thing. These are not able to be unlocked. You actually, in order to buy these, or to get these, you have to pay for them. Which I just said you have to buy these. And if you are new to Rainbow Six Siege, which is now where I'm going to go to where I hate Rainbow Six even more, and Ubisoft even more now. The Rainbow Six team is really dumb for doing this. They're upping the price of the original game. Basically, guys, there is the starter edition and there is the standard edition. The standard edition is getting renamed to the advanced edition. There's no difference whatsoever from the standard
No, they
to
said
the
they're fixing
advanced.
that.
No, there isn't different. There isn't a difference, and let
No,
me say
they
why.
said they're fixing.
No.
They're not keeping those changes. They said. I'm pretty
No,
sure they said they're.
No, they are.
Keeping
They
it.
are. I just watched a video 2 hours ago about it. I swear to God, I just watched a video 2
how
ago.
they reversed that.
Who'd you hear it from? Who'd you hear it from?
A YouTuber.
Cat or Merc?
It's like
Cat or Merc?
R6.
They're not liable sources. You can't trust them.
No, I don't think I heard
Can't
it from them. It's some R6 news thing.
Okay, well, I will say this. As of right now, there is no difference between these. The only difference, and I swear to God, there's no difference. And Rainbow Six is going up in price by $20. Luckily, for veteran players, we already have the game, right? Now, here's where UB is screwing up. We are supposedly getting a free Ash Elite skin, which I'm not very happy about. I think it looks complete garbage. It looks terrible. I don't want that at all. I would rather Ubisoft give us free Rainbow Six credits to get the Outbreak packs instead of someone getting 10 Outbreak packs, which I'll talk about in a second, and we only get 4 Outbreak packs because that's all we get. And here's the problem. This is called internet gambling, and this is the internet's definition for gambling, as a lot of YouTubers have said before. Here's the problem with this. We do not have any other way to get these alpha packs, these outbreak packs, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to call them a Chimera outbreak pack because that's what they are. You basically get nothing special out of these except for what is in the thing. The also big problem is that if these contained a legendary, if every single one of them was a legendary, that would be really cool. Okay, I would love that. But the fact that they're rare, exotic, or not, well, not exotic, I forget what you call it, but rare, no, it's exotic, no, is it exotic? No, it's purple, rare, and then legendary, which, here's the problem. I'm sorry, here's the problem with this, and here's the gigantic problem with this, is that there's going to be a huge difference with old veteran players that are now very, very mad at the game, okay? And here's the main reason why. We have veteran players that have supported the game since kind of late-ish 2015. It's 2017, people. This game should not be $60. It should not hold a $60 price tag on it. Let me be honest.
I bought this game for $60.
It's not worth $60. I bought it for $35, actually.
It's all multiplayer. Like, it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
$60.
Until Rainbow Six actually gets a campaign, it is not worth your money, and I do not recommend it for you. I'm gonna screw UB out of so much money just by saying that. Because this is what everybody is saying, and I'm not bandwagoning. I'm speaking my truth. I'm speaking the truth, my truth. I'm speaking the truth. Which, the truth is, do not buy this game. I would be very disappointed if you actually spent this game. And here is what veteran players are also saying. Rainbow Six Siege has been catering lately to older players and to not the veterans. Now I believe this, and this was a quote by... Wait, what's its name? I forget. This is on like some YouTuber's thing. Quickly Max is his name. Quickly Max, you just got a shout out. Even though you're not a YouTuber, there you go. There's a shout out. Quickly Max, I agree with you. If you're watching this, I completely agree with you, and he isn't the only one that said this. I've saw his, and I agree. This is the gigantic problem, which is Rainbow Six Siege is catering to newer players. Veterans are very, very mad. I'm mad about it because I said it before, and Operation Blood Orchid and Operation White Noise, they were catering to newer players in the first place. So me and Oven had a long discussion about this with a lot of our friends, and we felt all the same way. Now, some people that we are friends with got the game, and they got better than us, supposedly, is what they claim, because they say that they got a better start. Here's where statistics are proving this non-essential retarded point that you should not listen to. If you have skill at a game, you have skill at a game. I don't believe, if you would like to believe that, you are retarded, but that's your own opinion. You are entitled to it, but I'm going to tell you your opinion's retarded as all God. But you do not, and I repeat, do not say that there is a pay-to-win experience here. However, I will agree for some of the most part that this is a pay-to-win experience, and this is what it is. I mean, there's nothing we can really do. However, there are people boycotting the game right now, and I'm boycotting the game. I don't know about you, Oven, but I was on the forums today, and I've been boycotting it all day today. How about you?
Oh look, he's okay. I haven't really done anything on the forum recently. Should I?
Yeah, kill him. Just kill him. Just get it over with. Kill him or out there.
There we go.
I do also see that where people are coming from with this huge distraction kind of ordeal, that there's no big problem between the two. However, you have to look at it as we've been supporting the game since I supported the game kind of like late-ish 2016. Or no. Yeah, 2016. I don't know about you, Oven, but for me it was late 2016.
Somewhere in the middle of Operation Hill. Okay.
Yeah. And now we have a problem with it, because if you're looking at it from a perspective, we should be able to have the advantage over the newer players, because that's how games should be. Instead of, you know, this isn't Call of Duty. This isn't Gears of War. This is Rainbow Six Siege. It's its own title. And it's completely, vastly different from all the other Rainbow Six games. Why Ubisoft is taking this approach with Rainbow Six, I'm disappointed. I and many others are. And it disgusts me. It really does. I'm not buying those Chimera packs at all. I'm getting the 4 free ones. I hope I get at least a legendary out of it, which I doubt you will, because the possibilities, guys, of getting these legendaries are specific. I've been reading forums and stuff on Reddit about this. Here's what Reddit has said, and I don't have it pulled up, but this is what I read something on Reddit today that said there is a 0.0008% chance you will get a legendary. Okay, there is a 10% chance you will get a purple, and a 35% chance, or no, I'm sorry, wait. It was like a 35% chance you will get a rare, and then pretty much a 60% chance you will get a common. Okay? Now, we're pulling statistics up with the supposed Chimera packs, okay? This is what is making me mad about it, is because look at, if you hear how low, that's 0.000 something percent. That's really, really low, guys. I have probably, wait, let me count this. I have 5 legendaries, and the thing is, I grind the game. This is my level in the game right now. You can see it right there. Level 162. Almost level 200. Okay? There should be there should be something where if you're a level 100 or you're above a level 100 or at least level 100, you should get a free Chimera pack. I think that's fair. Level 200, you get 2 free Chimera packs. Level 300, you get 3 free Chimera packs, and so on and so forth. I think that's only fair. That's completely fair. If I were a game developer, I would do that. Hands down, I would definitely do that. And for the reason you're not doing that, I'm very disappointed. That seriously disgusts me. That's just an attempt to get money. Which really shocks me though, because it's Rainbow Six. We have been putting Rainbow Six on a pedestal for so long. What? I didn't even know. Okay, that was weird. She just lagged in front of me. It might have been connection error. The thing is, we are never really gonna see a true demise for Rainbow Six, but this looks like this could be it, guys. This really could be the death of Rainbow Six Siege, because it has hit mainstream media. YouTubers that don't even play Rainbow Six are talking about it. It is the hot topic right now. That is why people are bandwagoning it. I actually was going to do a video on it, but I decided I'm going to do a podcast on it because I'm trying not to upload any videos for the next 3 weeks, which is going to be a little bit hard, but, you know, there's nothing we can really do about it, guys. If you want to do something about it, you can boycott it, and that's about it. There's no other way you're going to be able to get it. For the people that think, oh, that's the wrecked camo oven. Oh my god, that's nice.
Was it?
Yeah, it was wrecked.
He has the wrecked camo and he's that bad.
I know. Yeah, he doesn't deserve it. Which, another thing we're going to talk about, guys. Ubisoft has supposedly said that the price for normal alpha packs will be going down in price, and it will be 3,000 renown. Oven, what do you think about this?
I love that.
Okay, no, hold on a second. Now, hold on a second.
I think it's too much renown. I
well,
really do.
For us, it'll be 3,000.
It's not your renown.
It'll be us. For us, it'll be 3,000. We have season pass. For other people, however, it's gonna be 4,000. Which, here's another.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So if you're, I mean,
3,000.
Pass, you just
3,000. I wouldn't spend 3,000 on an alpha pack. I'm sorry to say. But they also said this: you get a higher chance of, if you actually buy an alpha pack, statistics say you get a higher chance of getting a legendary.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Because here's why I'll say this. For the past 5 months, alpha packs have been out. I never bought a single alpha pack. I got them from games, and I believe I bought 1 alpha pack, and I got a legendary from it, right? Now, since my time of 5 months after that, not buying any alpha packs, I only got purples very, very rarely. I got Black Ice maybe 3 times, which is really, really lucky. Black Ice is like one of the beloved skins in this game, especially with the wrecked camo. And
show it off real quick.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Which is another big problem that I'll be kind of discussing. Oh wow, I can shoot the camera now. Which is another big problem I'll be discussing. Really, there is no other way to go. There is no other way to go about this. There's a guy right there. There's a guy right there. There is no other way to go about this, guys, and this is really disappointing. I'm very ashamed with Ubisoft, man. I'm really disappointed. I was really expecting something really good for this, but this is just that's terrible. That shouldn't be a thing. I also want to bring this up to you guys because I think it's very, very good to know now that we will be seeing a significant, oh my god, wallbang. We'll be seeing a significant change with how Rainbow Six is gonna act within these next few days, which we're gonna see. And we've already noticed that the servers have been less frequent. There's been a lot less people playing Rainbow, and no shock there. Oh, Ace question? Oh, 3K, okay. Well, still 3K, that was pretty good. There's no big problem with this, but in my opinion, if you're really gonna worry about this, especially now, This is bad. For people that want to grind the game and get all the renown they can to get the new operators, this is really bad for Rainbow. And this is where people are talking about the downfall, which I agree. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
I've already
This stuff
seen,
kills
I've
a lot
seen
of games.
half, and someone said that it's already been like, it's really hard to get in lobbies now. It takes like 5 minutes as opposed to like 30 seconds, which is very true. Ranked, however, has been very busy because the tryhard. Hold on a second. Of Rainbow Six have abandoned the game, so it's very easy to get on ranked. So that is our opportunity today to grind some rank points out. I don't know if you want to do that, but I don't know. I'm very disappointed. What do you think about this the zombie stuff, by the way? Because it's been pretty big. A lot of people
I'm
are.
excited for that.
I'm excited. I don't want to see it. Oh, a second. Don't talk for a second. Okay. I just want to make sure he's not muted. I don't want to see it go down the same path of like zombies for Call of Duty, but maybe Operation Breakout, the zombies game mode that we're getting, should stay a thing forever. Which
They said they can't do that really.
they
Because
can.
of the space in
They
the game.
can. They choose
need
not
to save the
to.
space for maps.
They choose not to, but they can.
They're
That's,
talking about the space in the maps, but they can't really do that because they'll have to delete more maps.
no, that's BS.
That's what they said.
That's BS. That's a.
Well, that's why they deleted yacht. And,
That's a
whatever
BS
from...
excuse,
Well, no,
though.
I know.
That's-
No, it's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not.
That's
I
a
mean,
BS excuse.
They may do that. They may do that.
But do you think that's a
Like,
BS
take it out of
excuse?
Terrasant,
Do you think that's a
completely
BS?
delete it from the game.
Do you think it's a
But
BS
then that might
excuse?
cause legal issues.
Well, I can already
know.
tell you that
I
people
don't think it's an
are
excuse,
getting mad with
but we
Fortnite
might not
because.
keep it. I mean,
Well, yeah, but I can tell
Why
you
not?
this: people are getting mad with Fortnite because their game modes are being like, you know, there's no extraness for people who want to play that one specific game mode. You know? Oh, you buy Rainbow Six Siege for 4 weeks. After 4 or 5 weeks or 6 weeks, you return the game because you're done. And that's how it. Oh, she's right there. She has the LMG, so be very careful. Oh, you know, I feel the same way. I do. I am really mad about it because there's no other big way we can see a change. There's nothing. We're never gonna see that change that we want to see for the game. We're gonna see it as, oh, too bad. All right, well, oh, hey guys, guess what? Yeah, I return Rainbow Six because the game's dead. You know? And then people are mad about Call of Duty because Prop On's such a big game mode right now. And, you know, I don't want to see it go like that.
oh, it might go away. Papa's gonna go away.
Yeah. It's not going to stay.
So then I'm gonna have to play that before it goes away.
Yeah, I wanted to get content. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Also, I think it's worth mentioning that if Operation Chimera is a success, they might want to keep it in the game. And it should have been released, honestly, it really should have been released when Rainbow Six actually first came out. Because I guarantee you there would be a lot more people that would play Rainbow Six. A lot.
Because not everyone wants to play PvP constantly.
Exactly. No one wants to do that. That's why Terrorist Hunt is very popular. You see, Terrorist Hunt is still very, very popular. But mainly it's because the reject players that are trash at the game go there. But
There's a lot of team killers there.
for example, Saber.
Saber players. Yeah, Saber players a lot. He's not trash, so.
I do feel though that like there is a big thing where it comes to that. You know, people just bought Rainbow Six for Terrorist Hunt. They just bought it for the multiplayer. That's dumb. There should be other game modes that people enjoy and should have fun on. I feel the game should have that. Whether it does have that or not, that's a big problem. I wouldn't sell my game if it only had one game mode. If that's the case, I would be like, hey, you know, we're What? We're sacrificing this for a better experience, and we can therefore go with that experience. Once we move on in that experience, we can then give out more for the players, and the stature is terrible. Would you agree with me there? I mean, this is just my theory. If Rainbow Six does like become smaller, they might bring Operation Chimera back. I think they might. They might do it. If it makes that much money, they'll keep it in the game. And they better not take out maps. They'll just have to raise the storage, which is normal.
Hmm.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you agree with me? I mean, I want to know your opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they would either they would bring it back or the next update they'd come. They would do the same thing with the whole microtransaction thing. That's what I believe.
Don't
like,
say that. Don't say that.
This,
don't say that because I feel like if they do, no one's gonna play this game, and no one's gonna play it when the new things come. And UB isn't gonna make any money, and then Rainbow Six Siege, they're gonna stop making content for it, which is a shame. Seriously, that's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to let you guys know my thoughts on the Ash Elite skin. That is terrible. That is ugly. It doesn't
look elite, but I don't think it looks ugly.
It does look ugly. It looks bad. Bad. Pay to win squad. It looks bad. And I'm not putting this in a home stretch. It is bad. And they did tease the Pulse Legendary suit or something like that.
Pulse Legendary?
Yeah, did you see that? It's for Operation Chimera. If I don't get it, I'm not buying it, but I'd be really upset because it looks really cool. It's Pulse in a biohazard suit.
Oh, there's a lot of those like thermite and stuff.
I thought it was on
Pulse. What if they do that with all the operators? That'd be cool.
No,
every single operator in a bio? That would be so cool.
No, there needs to be different stuff. That would be a really lazy.
But then make it like easy to get. Make it like you earn it in the game. Oh, that'd be sweet.
Maybe that's what we get. Maybe that's what we get. Maybe that's what we get.
Biohazard suit for the operator you want.
Maybe that's what we get though. And these new operators better be good. I'll tell you now, because veteran players are expecting new abilities that not reused or recycled. Because people were really mad about Legion and or Ying. But I like Ying. I think she's a good operator. She's my main.
I think Ying's pretty solid.
Huh?
I think Ying's pretty solid, but a lot of times abilities can get her killed because if you're just begging on the flash to flash someone, it doesn't always do it. You get killed with that.
I feel like though that's the challenge of it. That should be the challenge of it. If it's not a challenge, then what's the point?
True. Ash has super lucky.
How is he hitting me every single time? Seriously, have you seen these? Have you seen this, man? This is really making me mad. I really am worried though, because I'm not very happy the fact that the Mexican operators have been delayed like so many times now, and we're not getting Mexican operators to what, season 4? Year 4, right? They said year 4. It's not this year. I know that.
Do not know.
I don't know. I better not see them make it at the end of the game, because I'll tell you what, I'll be done with the game before that. I'm serious, because if they keep doing this, no point. What's the point? Why are you gonna sit there and torture your veteran? Oh, don't talk for a second. Why are you gonna sit there and torture your veteran players? You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's a, it's a completely shitty excuse to give players who have invested time in the game, then to come and say, you know, I'm not inviting Saber because he'll make a complete joke about this, and he'll say, oh, I don't care, so I don't want him to piss off anybody, so I'm just not inviting him. But I do not, and I really, really, really am worried with the state Rainbow's gonna go in if it hits bottom. You know what I mean? 'Cause once it hits bottom, it's bottom. There's no coming back. Do you agree with me there? I mean, what would you rather
I
see?
think the game will still be played a lot by people who just love competitiveness.
Okay, well,
I think there'll always be that side of people who just don't care what they're doing as long as they can just keep playing competitively.
Would you
There'll
like?
be those players.
Would you like to see?
No. It's only so far it can go down. Really.
Would you like to?
Unless they do something outrageous.
Excuse me.
They're not operating.
Would you like to see a campaign for Rainbow? I think that would be great.
That'd be
Seriously,
the coolest thing ever.
that would be the best. That would make people come back. The fact
I
that
would play that like.
the fact
first
that
second comes out.
it's not in the game though rubs me wrong. You know what I mean. You know what I mean though. Like it's a bad excuse, I guess, to give a game that's 2 years and they've said, oh, hey, guess what? We're giving Rainbow a campaign. Years later. That's a bad excuse. It's a bad temperamental excuse, mainly because no one's gonna care about the game when that comes out. It's very obvious at this point. Which I don't know if that's how you feel. Give me some of your thoughts. I'm gonna stop talking for a bit because I need to breathe.
I'll talk about the campaign. Like, if there was a campaign that come out, I think it would probably be pretty similar to the whole Outbreak kind of thing they're doing right now. I think it'll be a lot about biohazard stuff. Just for some reason they're obsessed with that.
It
I don't know why, but they are.
Well, no, because like
I just hope
we saw situations though. Situations gave a big hit.
It's not super short.
Yeah.
It's not like a short campaign. I better not be able to beat it in like 2 hours.
Oh yeah. I want like a 5 or 8 hour campaign. Speed running,
yeah,
3 hours.
Yeah.
Because I would speed run that.
Stuff like alpha packs from, like each mission you would get kind of a different alpha pack.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I completely agree with you actually, because if they were gonna do something like that, they may as well just make the campaign about the zombies, and then like they could potentially lead up for a DLC, which would be really good. And the best part is the DLC would be free. That's what they should do. That's what Operation Chimera should have been. I don't know if you agree with me there, but like...
I just had to talk to my grandpa real quick. Yeah, but I agree with you on that.
Well, like, would you rather... Wow! Oven! Right there, dude. Literally, I hate this game, man. What?
Oh, I put so many bullets into both of them.
I saw that. I just don't really want to... I don't want to see Rainbow Six after 5 years get a campaign that's completely garbage, and then you have newer advanced games that are... If that's the case, Operation Chimera should have a little bit of a freedom, and maybe stay more than 4 or 5 weeks. That's a small season. That is a small season. I don't know. I mean, I feel that way. I don't know if you do. Wow, he dead.
Is he gonna move?
I've done that lately. I've done that lately. Just sit there, because there's nowhere else to go. However, with that,
if he ran out, as soon as he ran up there, it'd been fine.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done.
I don't want to see another... Basically, I don't want to see another Payday 1 experience, where people were really mad with like the zombies DLC with that. And so far, the zombies experience for this looks pretty promising. It looks pretty good. And I don't know, I've seen some stuff that looks pretty good for this game. I just do not want to see it take a downturn. That's my worry. Cause like, what if I guess like every level was really, really hard to beat? There was no way, like literally, it would be really, really hard to beat, and you would have to have the top 10 players beat it. There's also supposedly like very, very different zombie types, which is not called zombies anymore. It's more like insects, which that's been hinted. We're fighting insects and zombies and aliens, so who knows?
I just hate flying stuff. So if there's flying stuff, I'm getting mad. But I think I'm.
It looks like from one of the character models from an Easter egg that was discovered by Reddit, which I took part in, as well as the entire community. I don't know if you helped, but I did. If you were to figure out and crack these so-called things, you would get these files, I would call them, and you would see basically the types of zombies. There's like a gigantic 10-foot zombie or something that you have to fight. Might be the boss, but I don't know how I feel about that, to be 100% honest with you. Oh, this faggot really tried doing that.
This guy both can headshot each other.
How did he not die, dude? Are you serious? Like, he just ate that.
No,
So
dude,
speaking of which,
was on his head.
Ella's getting a nerf, another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Which, I don't know if you heard about. Did you hear about that?
I heard about they're gonna nerf Ella again.
She's getting nerfed like 4 times. Again.
Of course.
And
I mean,
Ash is pretty much getting nerfed to non-existence at that point.
I don't like the fact that they're nerfing the R4. I don't know. I feel like it should be this big, strong, overpowering
I feel like the Scorpion Evo should be that freaking powerful. The Scorpion should be that powerful. Why they're deciding to nerf it, which it's not gonna act like real life at all, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that, man. Like, I really don't want to see it, but if it comes down to like The Wire, and they're basically like, we have to take Ella out of the game completely, which I feel like they might.
They'll never do that. I don't think they'll ever take an operator out of the game.
Dude, it's already...
They're shooting for 100 operators. I don't think they're going to take any out.
They might replace her. It's a possibility.
I don't think.
What if they have to, though? What if they have to? What if they have to, though? What if they completely take her out of the game?
But why would they ever have to?
Because Ubi has even said themselves, they screwed up making this operator. They screwed up. They even said it. They're agreeing with the community.
Hey.
They have said it. Yeah, I know, but they're like, there's nothing we can do pretty much to get her, like, her pick rate to go down. I think it's just because her guns are good. Like, she has good guns. She's a 3-speed with a high skill pick rate. I mean, there's nothing you can do. If a character has a pick rate, leave it alone. You know? Don't touch them. Just leave it alone. I don't know if you agree with me there, but that's just how I... Say it again, I'll say it 100 times. That is just how I feel. This is all based on my opinion. I would also rather see more of than just 2 operators out of every team. I would rather see like 2 and 2 or 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. Like, I wanted to talk about that with you because I was curious what you think about that. 4 and 4 and 4 and 4.
What do you mean by that?
For instead of releasing, you know how like the original operators have 4 people, like Ash, Thermite, Castle,
like
Pulse. Yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah. Why not do that?
I would love that.
Why not do that? I want to see that.
Exactly.
Make it a bit fair for people. You know what I mean?
Of course, the thing is, they still have to, you know, how you're complaining about the whole Mexican operator thing. It would take them a lot longer to get to that point.
Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. They're a freaking game company. Too bad. They're a game company. They have to work on it. They have their own team for Rainbow. They have their own team. UB owns that team. They could tell them, hey, we want 4 people instead of 2. Which I've seen a lot of people say they want that. So I think that might start happening. Are you shooting him? We might just see every team get redone, you know what I mean? That's why I'm thinking if they did take Ella out of the game, they would put her equally, they would take her out, but they would replace her with 3 other ops. I think they would do that. I would love that. I was saying, Trent's calling me. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm on right now. Me and Oven are doing the podcast.
Can you get me in there?
Yeah. Alright, we'll call you back. I'll invite you right now, alright?
Dude, I want to shoot myself a second ago.
Get on!
I'm on!
Alright, I'm gonna invite him. We gotta end this up and we gotta re-talk about this. I'll delete the other 2, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah,